Today, from Mexico City,
two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Mexico City. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
He wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
And hoping to get rid of that interception, though. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Davis now. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Up the middle they go. Easily. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Second down and 4. Davis steps away to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Here's Davis throwing on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up 2nd down. Play action. Davis. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. Easily. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Davis over the middle. That's hauled in by Toney. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. Curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Calais Campbell has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now Davis on 3rd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 4th down, so Zach Taylor sends out the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good put on the board.
So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
To throw is Ward. To throw on second down. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Ward. Hard throw. Incomplete. So they bring out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Jets will take over first and 10. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. Off the play fake, Davis. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. Up the middle they go, easily, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Operating from the gun, Davis. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Operating from the gun, Davis. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They'll try the left side. Eubanks. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Ward now to throw on 3rd down. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. They bring their punter out there now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
On second down, easily, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. They go play action here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Davis. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Davis on 3rd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. On first down, easily, and he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground easily, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On 3rd down, easily. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Joseph. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Throwing again on 2nd down. Davis escaping the pressure right. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Joseph. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 2nd and 9. Davis. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Cameron Jordan coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. So not only do you not get the first down, but you've also made things a lot more difficult on your field goal kicker.
Yeah, they're still in range, but you're exactly right, because you know the kicker's over there saying, thanks a lot, you just made my job a little tougher, because when he kicks it now, he'll kick it lower because he's got to get more distance.
that means there's more jeopardy for the ball to get tipped or blocked.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing to start the drive. Moore. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off play action. Ward. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Ward. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Fletcher Cox collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now a handoff up the middle. Eubanks. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Now Ward to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. Up the middle they go. Eubanks. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Eubanks. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Here's Ward on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19. Now a handoff up the middle. Oldham, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Back to throw. Moore. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Up the middle they go. Oldham. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Davis now throwing to start the drive. That caught by Trimble. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Off the bootleg. Davis hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw on third down, Davis under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the point.
And it's a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Here's Davis on 1st and 10, being chased out left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Davis. He finds his man. Complete. It's Joseph. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. Davis. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
A 3rd field goal in the 1st half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Davis. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down, so Zach Taylor sends out the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33. And his kick here is good. And they continue to lead in the battle of field goals here. It's now 9-3. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ward throwing on 1st down. And this one is incomplete. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint
to the...
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Eubanks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. To throw is Ward on first down. A quick throw, but incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ward. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Eubanks. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Off the play fake. Ward. He'll fire this one deep for Hearns. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. They'll try the left side. Eubanks. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is complete. Finds his man Hearns. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Looking to throw. Ward. Looking middle, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw on second down. Ward toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it. 1st and goal. Back to throw. Ward. Buying time to his left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Ward. And he's got it. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Up the middle they go. Eubanks. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Diablos are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
To throw again on second down. Davis. There's Trimble, the tight end. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Now Davis From the gun on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Joseph. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg. Moore. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Moore. It's caught right side. It turns. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Down to about the 45. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Moore. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Back to throw. Moore. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Eubanks. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk at the 20. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Looking to throw. Moore. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Ward now looking to throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Operating from the gun. Moore. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Diablos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd and 9, Davis. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Moore. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Moore. He finds Hearns left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On 2nd down now. Oldham. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Ward on 3rd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. Now a handoff up the middle. Eubanks. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Oldham. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Here's Ward on 1st and 10. Completes it to Hearns. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Looking to throw. Ward. Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Diablos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. A 10-play drive that time. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw. Davis. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. first and 10. Davis throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Operating from the gun. Davis eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Davis on 3rd and 2. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Leading the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Operating from the gun, Davis. Short throw hauled in by Trimble, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. To throw again on second down, Davis. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better, because the game